Hey, hi, hello, everybody. We're going to do a super quick message of what you need to know. Remember, if this resonates, that's great. If not, just leave it. Maybe the next one will be for you, but let's see what's going on. Ooh, I'm going to take them. You can see where this might actually potentially be a divorce. This isn't going to resonate with everybody, but maybe the next one will be for you. You can see wedding rings with separation. You can see where somebody's lacking confidence when it comes to coming towards you. You can see there's a lot of change in the energy. You do have somebody coming in to pursue the connection. This is a twin flame energy, and this is actually somebody who's coming towards you with some form of communication, talking more, text, calls, emails. There's things coming to light so they can heal the situation out. They can see where you're really trying to heal from them. This is 100%, I'm getting divorce vibes. And like I said, this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but you can see where there's an ending here. But there is also unconditional love. There's history here. There's memories here. You can see where it did take some time to heal the cycle out. And you do have a surprise invitation coming towards you, especially this could actually be financially too. If you were codependent on this person, especially financially, there's a flip that's happening. You got a confession coming towards you, somebody who wants to bring the value back in the connection. And you can see where preparing for union with new phase. This is definitely giving the energy of right before something is finalized, somebody's going to come in and take action. I've never really quite got a reading like this before, so I don't know how many people it's going to resonate for, but this is like right before something is very permanent and very dominant. There's this huge like truth telling, this person coming towards you. Yeah, they want to ground the situation. This is growth. And I think somebody took your energy for granted, and it wasn't, and I know it sounds super cliche, but the absence makes the heart grow fonder. It's like this person is seeing your ghost everywhere, living room, bathroom. It's like a constant reminder of what was. It was like this person was so used to a very routine energy, they kind of lost sight of what was important to them. And I hate this term so much, but it's kind of given like midlife crisis. And you can see where your person had to figure something out on their own. And now there's this huge epiphany. You can see where there was narcissism here, though, and that's why you're so guarded to this. But you do have somebody extremely curious about you, what you're doing, if you're okay. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. This is definitely somebody, there's a lot of respect here. You hold a very big title to this person. You can see where there's unconditional love, a giving and receiving, a fairness in love. You see, it's giving that energy of like right before, do you hear the cat meowing? It's giving that energy of like right before something is finalized, there's this huge change. You see, after an ending is a new beginning. It's reborn, transition, paradise energy and healing together, making the healthy choice. This is somebody who's making the risk to come towards you. This is a beautiful message. I'm sorry for all the noise in the background. It's a little distracting, but you can see where somebody really was distracted. So you know what? I would usually end the reading here because of the distraction, but I'm going to keep going because this is such a beautiful message. You got somebody who's not showing their hand right now. But like I said, right before something is over, that's when they do. Yeah, look at the mirroring energy. This is somebody who wants to stop something that was very repetitive. This is somebody who wants to wine and dine you. Chemistry can't be matched. Insane chemistry, a beautiful awakened energy. This is so beautiful. You got somebody who's coming, who's rushing in. And you can see where there's not a lot of stability right now because there was narcissism here. There was a little sense of like something like the rug pulled out from underneath somebody, and it was like this huge shock. And it's really hard to get over something like that. But you can see where this can easily transition away from the conflict. You can see where you're in a very dominant energy of, do I really disconnect from this? But I'm not just grieving this person. I'm grieving a lifestyle that I thought that I would have with them. There's so much nostalgic energy here, but you can see where it's still being blocked for your highest good because now this manifestation is being blocked because you're a little hesitant now. 100% be skeptical. And in this generation, you need to be skeptical. Weigh the pros and cons of the situation. If there was too much damage done here, it would never work. But this is where you have to use your discernment, because this reading isn't going to resonate with everybody. You can see where you're in a transition right now. And I love this phrase so much. You're in the midst of a rebirth, of rediscovering who you are outside of this connection, outside of that label of I'm this and I'm that. No, you're human. And congratulations, you're getting to know yourself all over again. There is a judgment coming in because the commitment was being tested. So you can see where you have to really sit with yourself in this situation. And one of the things that I love is it's a little bit of a fake it, make it energy, because there is deception here. Some people can get over deception. Some people can heal through it and grow together and change. And other people, they end up as the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, a long, exhausting journey, but there's victory at the end. This is 100% giving that vibe of a you versus you type of energy, especially where you're in the midst of rediscovering yourself. But I think that there is so much love here. It's not like you guys just woke up one day and decided that you guys didn't love one another. Did this person make it very hard for you to trust them? Because you're in that energy of, I can't believe the one person that I would go back, like, to the moon and back for is the one that did this to me. So that's where you really have to sit with it, because there is a lot of pain here. Yeah, but there's the end of confusion. This is such a beautiful message. A little distracting, I'm not going to lie, because look at decision time. Look at the instability, though. There's clarity coming, but you can see where you're so disappointed. You're now in that energy of holding on and letting go, that head versus heart, but you are being divinely guided. Oh, my goodness. This woke you up. This separation, all that pain caused a spiritual awakening. Now, I really don't know if you would be able to go back to this. Look at coming out of sadness. There's change and growth. This is juggling still, don't get twisted, but you're in that energy of finally being able to give to yourself. This is so beautiful. But there is a lack of movement here until you make a choice, because this is rushing in. Somebody wants to talk. Regain peace, and look at King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is a beautiful dynamic that can come back together with a lot of trust, a lot of healing, and a lot of forgiveness. But like I said, this isn't going to resonate with everybody. You got Taurus, Cancer, a lot of Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, a lot of fire energy too, and Cups. So beautiful message, a little complicated. I've never really got a message like this before, and I hope this helps.